This is my father, Cliff Yarbrough. This is the father of the bride, so to speak. Well, not so to speak, but for real. He's kind of shy. He doesn't like to smile much, and he kind of thinks all these kind of these camera things are kind of, as he would say, bullshit. See, I got him to smile.
This is on
But I know. What do you say, Dad? What do you think about the whole thing?
This could be censored.
We need to censor this, but how do you feel right now?
I just feel relieved.
We both feel relieved.
I know,
we
both
feel
of us. We talked about this. Yeah,
we did. But this is for later references, and
I know
Paige will probably watch this.
I know
many a time, and
when she's bored and she doesn't have anything else to do, this could be the thing she. Or maybe if she's really wants to, get something exciting, she can run this back. But I don't know. I don't know. You know how she is. She's kind of anal retentive. She might pull it back from the archives.
I think so. Well, we had to get a word here with Cliff. He's kind of shy. He's camera shy, but he's a great guy. My father.
Corey, this is Grandma Dottie, and I just want to tell you to have some sweet little great-grandchildren for us, and we're so tickled to have you into the family. And you and Paige, you just always love one another, just like you do today. I love you both. I think that's it.
Congratulations on your special day. I'm so proud of you. It was a beautiful wedding for beautiful people, and I'm so glad it's over with.
Well, Paige, I wouldn't worry about it. I'd cry too if I had to spend the rest of my life with him. I just want to wish both of you the best. I'm going to Disney World. I can't say anything nice now. I just want to wish both of you the best. Love you both, and good luck. That's it.
Corey and Paige, I wish you guys the best of luck. I hope you have a good time in that apartment. And
Paige, I kind of choked earlier. I just want to say that you looked really beautiful today, and you guys look wonderful. That's it. Okay, here.
Hi, Paige and Corey. We just wanted to wish you the best of luck, and I'm so sorry that Mike couldn't be here. He had to work. Hi, Dylan. How are you? And I hope everything goes really well, and you enjoy your honeymoon and your marriage and everything, and I'm really happy for you today. That's all I have to say. And Uncle Steve is making me his spokesperson, so everything that I said, and best wishes from him, too. He just needs you a picture. Bobby, do you have...
Congratulations. Corey and Paige, we want to wish you all the happiness and good luck in the world. And happy we could be here for your wedding. Since we were at your folks, we feel privileged to be at yours too.
Throughout the day, but for those people, even if they've left, I want to thank you all for coming and join us in this celebration here, this reception. I'm not going to be long-winded, even though I'm a bit Irish and I'm known to kind of go on. If I heard the story, I'm old and developed Corey through much of his formative years. And unfortunately, I wasn't there for some of the important years, the last 4 or 5 years. And when I left Corey, he was at a troubled period. He was looking to find himself, to find many things. And I was a bit worried about the young lad. So as I departed, you know, looking forward to going to Germany and seeking out what was in Europe. But I was also worried about the young lad that I had developed and the investment I had put in this man and what was going to happen to him. And at the time, he was, like I said, I'm not going to go into, well, I will later in the film. I'll go into what he was into. But, so by the film, whoa, holy cow, wait a minute. Here's a guy who barely took a shower once a week, and now he's taking on all of this. I'm going to cut short some of the wind here, but bear with me. So in other words, in the last 4 or 5 years, you know, as I turned him over, I kind of left it, I don't know, a rough package, but something there with a lot of raw ability, and I left him a flower by himself. And I'm going to ask some of the people who live with him during those 4 or 5 years, if you would, if you have the intestinal fortitude to stand along here and admit that you lived with Corey for the last 4 or 5 years, please come forward and stand here and be recognized. I think we all owe you some kind of gratitude. This man, he's turned into a man. This is a guy, I've got pictures of it, and driving up here the other day. The nude shots when he was 2, bathing in the bathtub. And I remember this little kid, you know, this little kid who always, Corey, one thing about Corey, no matter what age he was, 2, 3, 4, 5, the kids always had this fire in him, the fire, the desire to be wealthy, okay? And I think a little bit, we all have a little bit of that in us, but this kid's got a fire. I'm talking, hey, throw another log in that baby. This guy is ready to go. And this kid calls me up to be his best man, and he's no longer my little brother. And he is, but he's a man now. And I'm breaking up now, and I broke up a little bit at the wedding. Us Irish, you know, we get a little sentimental. And I'm just proud as hell to call you a brother, man. I've always been the one who's been out front, the point man who's, you know, went into sports. I'd be the one to set the standard at school, and this guy would always surpass me. And we were always very competitive. And it didn't upset me. I was proud of this guy. All right, every once in a while I pound on him a little bit, but he's always, that's part of the molding and development. Some of you guys are older brothers, you know what I'm talking about, or older sisters, and he's always surpassed me. He's a hell of a man. He's a quality guy. He demands excellence. He sets standards of excellence. He meets them and expects the people that love him, that he loves, that are with him, whether in business or family, to do the same. And he can be hard on you. If everyone would, if your glass is charged, I've got a couple little toasts to make. If you're not Irish, there's a little bit of you, a little bit Irish in everybody, believe me. We get around. I don't know what else to call it. Paige, to you. I kind of went off on a limb here. You pull that thing back in here. So the first time that I can know of is he's been the one. He's a point man, and he's gone. He's starting a family, and he's brought in a family and to my family, our family, and now I've spent a little bit of time with his family. And like most people in this room, you're quality people. You're great Americans. You took me in. In all seriousness, I'm a red, white, blue kind of guy. And, took me for everything I had in my wallet that weekend. But I just want to say, your family, all your friends, and all the people who are associated with the Yarborough clan, you're all quality people. I consider you part of my family now, and I love you all, and I'm proud to call you family. My experiences, I've never met a lass as fine as Paige, and I just
Thank you, Sean.
she's a fine young lass, and I'll tell you. Back on me, I'm paying the bones in this, ain't I? I'm not paying anything. I'm sorry. You can pay. But you set a standard of excellence that I hope one day maybe I can achieve, and I may not, but if I get close, I'll be very, very happy, and I'm held the job. What can I say? Paige and Corey, may the sun always shine on your backs and never in your eyes, so you can always see the glory of your lives that you lead into the future. And I'm stealing this one from Dave Skaggs. No. Sorry, Dave, you didn't have the guts to come up here. But it's good. And may your troubles and worries in your future be only as bad as your happiness has been in the past. Did I get that right? No. Good. Take it.
I'm going to get dry.
All right. Finish it off, Barbie.
Hey, stay together. Stay together.
Basically,
I heard this somewhere. It was, I don't know, it's probably a TV
I've already
show.
done the long-winded part.
All right, may the saddest days in your future be better than the happiest days from your past.
Toolbox.
Cheers. Cheers.
Good job, man. Good job.
Sean, that was very eloquent. Well, me too. Good, okay, if you want to be technical. Really nice. Okay, look at this here. Corey, come up here. No, he can dance. Come on, come on. Yes, so real. Say something funny, Karen. There, good, yay!
Episode number 2. All right, Dylan, come on. This is episode 2 in a series on the life of Corey McCarthy. Right now I'm receiving catcalls from the crowd, but I'm going to ignore them and drive on with the story that I have for you today. Young Corey in his development went into business at an early age. At about 14 years old, he became a newspaper boy at a local town we lived in, Mount Carmel, Illinois. He was a pretty hard worker, and he'd wake up approximately 5 o'clock in the morning to deliver his paper route. Well, in the town we lived in, we were close to a state jail, and one night a prisoner escaped from this jail. And young Corey heard this on the news, and the following morning, it didn't stop him. He still woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning and went out on his route. But he was armed with a 6-inch Bowie knife. You got a problem, son? Okay, you want to listen in. All right. Well, I can appreciate a man who has an ear for quality news. So as he went out on his paper route, armed with that 6-inch Bowie knife, at approximately 5 o'clock in the morning, still dark, worried about the escaped criminal, I happened to go driving by. I was always worried about him.
Details on your news at 10.
Yeah. I was always worried about the young lad, and I'd kind of cruise around and check on him. And this time I went out with my father, and it was about 5:15 in the morning. And we spotted a young lad getting off his bike in the middle of a street in Mount Carmel, a thriving metropolis of 10,000. He gets off of his bike, whips it out right there in the middle of the street, and starts taking a whiz. In the middle of a street, 5:15 in the morning, he's taking a whiz. So we had the lights off when we rolled up on him. We tried to always just check on him. Flash the lights on him. This guy goes running with his dinger, slapping around, running behind his tree. That's where he had his knife hidden. Grabs his knife, comes out, flipping us off, threatens us with his knife, and then finally realizes it was us. This is the kind of cutthroat guy that young Corey McCarthy is. He's going to be a future business tycoon. It's that kind of cutthroat attitude that makes him a great American, that makes him a success that he is today.
I want you to know that we're going to edit a lot of this out.
I know, but at least my part will still be there. Episode 3 to be filmed later.